viewers, so once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. I usually bring you the very best. Nnamdi Kanu has spoken from Sokoto prison, and there is serious panic in the air. A lot of people is surprised with the statement that he has made. He said, I asked them to build a seaport in Igbo land, but they refused. Instead, they offered me and my family 300 million every month. They are not really after me, Nnamdi Kanu. They are after the ordinary Igbo people. I simply happen to be standing in their way. The foreign evangelist, Nnamdi Kanu has spoken from Sokoto prison, and this is coming as a shock to many. Are you also surprised, or you already know this is happening?
I am not surprised because there is nothing new again to me concerning Nnamdi Kanu. Nothing new again to me. Nnamdi Kanu was never a poor man. His father, he grew up in a royal family, in a rich family. Even though he's not as rich as Dangote per se or like Obasanjo, but it's okay in his own standard, his own level. He finished his university here in Nigeria before he further ahead to UK to go and further his education again. So it's not just anyhow person. Nnamdi Kanu, if he's not a billionaire, let me say he's a millionaire before coming to fight for Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu is not fighting for himself. If he's fighting for himself, he would have collected the offer. Do you know what it means? 300 million per month. Not that he's working, just to sit down. He can even return back to UK where he based and remain there every month. Nigerian government will wire 300 million into his account. Do you know how many years it will take you as a salary earner to gather 300 million? How many of them are receiving? How many people is receiving 300 million per month as a salary? And they even went ahead and increased it to 5 billion. You can confirm from Sultan of Sokoto. That is to tell you that what Sultan of Sokoto was saying was true. You know, I do tell you people there is a truth in every atom of rumor. They are not after him because anything that makes him Kanu now to accept any offer from Nigeria with the oil well, he will become rich forever. Now me and you go to suffer. And it will give Nigeria the upper hand, the hand to come and they will enter our place and do us anyhow. Nobody will speak. Nobody will defend us. Nobody will fight for us. Take a look at what happened in Benue. Who is fighting for Benuans? Who is speaking for Benuans? Why? Because their elders have sold their rights. Who is fighting? Who is speaking for them? Do you know what forced the Plateau governor? What forced him to speak what he spoke, what he said, to voice out? Do you know? Because they have seen it that even the man that fought to these people go on. He's not even living in Plateau and he's still alive, witnessing what the Plateau people are going through. Yet he could not defend them. Are you getting it? That is to tell you that so one man Nnamdi Kanu is fighting. They are not after him because any offer. Okay, take a look at Ojukwu, for example. When Ojukwu came up with this, when they settled Ojukwu welcome. Did you see them touch Ojukwu again? But does the killing of the poor masses stop? They continue killing us. They continue, unalive. They continue oppressing us. They continue suppressing us. They continue embarrassing and harassing us. But are they harassing Ojukwu? No. They have had deal. He had a deal with them, and the deal stand. He went to his home. He sit down and drink a cup of tea every morning. Do you understand? But are we drinking the same cup of tea with him? No. Did they kill any family from Ojukwu? No. But do you know how many people that died with under Ojukwu Masop season period? You understand? Who are the people suffering this? We are the ones suffering. Them are not suffering it. Rather, they are the ones enjoying. But Nnamdi Kanu chooses to suffer. He chooses to suffer for us in order for us to have our freedom for once. In order for us to be liberated for once. In order for us to be delivered for once. In order to stop this humiliation, intimidation from Nigerian government, from Nigerian people, nation. And somebody will come, like the stupid Lolo and the stupid was written himself, and the rest of them, ban and go. The Igbo leader, Igbo Fulani governor, all those ones coming out. Okay, look, okay. And Nigeria don't enter Enugu. Waiting Mba don't do. A village, Amufu, was ransacked by the Fulanis. Till today, Mba, what you don't do. The people that was killed in Ebonyi State, with Franco, what they have died by. Look at the kidnapping that took place in Ohafia. It was the Ohafia youth that entered bush to rescue those people. We are a Nigerian military, we are Nigerian police, we are Nigerian government. So Nnamdi Kanu is fighting, in fact, just a just cause for me and you to be free from the hands of Pharaoh, from the hands of this inhuman that is controlling the country. Some of them come out, they tell you, say they are born to rule. In what sense? Because the British, out of their selfishness, believe and they said that the Fulanis are the one that will, that obeys them, that will honor, that they will follow everything that they instruction, you follow their instruction, that they are very, very humble to them. They decided to hand over power to them. Go and listen to Harold Smith. He's one of the British labor who came to Nigeria in 1955. Go and listen to him. See, any Igbo man, especially Igbo, Biafra, with Igbo blood and Igbo name, that stand to speak against Kanu, the earth, Anna, Gaju. Because it's not fighting for, it's not a problem to Nigeria. What makes Nigeria to see him as their problem? Because he said he want to. I will not forget his statement. You know, he made a statement in the court. 24th of September 2024. In Nigerian court, Federal High Court in Abuja, under Omotosho, he stated it clearly. He said, I will end the suffering of my people. The suffering of my people will end in me, and I will end Nigeria. That statement echoes in my ear clearly that of a truth, he is not standing for self, he's standing because of me, we, us. You get the point? What he said, he was right. And that is the pure and the clear picture of truth. I know many don't like truth, but that is the way it is. I will not forget what Simon Ekpan, before he was arrested. You know what he said? He said that if he should accept the offer, Nigeria offered him. You know, Nigeria, I think probably one of the governmental personnel said it, that or Sidia Musa that said it. He said that Simon Ekpan is more deadlier than Nnamdi Kanu. He says it's dangerous more than Nnamdi Kanu. Ekpan said that if he accept the offer to cancel that the declaration of Biafra 2024 December 2nd as being programmed, he said if he should accept the offer, he said he will be richer than Dangote. Because Nigerians have seen it. They have tested and they have confirmed that that man, Simon Ekpan, is is iron. It's a strong pillar behind Nnamdi Kanu. You see why they did everything humanly possible. And it's quite unfortunate that they connected with a criminal government in person of Alexandra Scott to carry out that mission to put him away. And I want to use this opportunity to those of you that are criticizing Simon Ekpan. Had it been that Simon Ekpan was not jailed, they will not sentence Nnamdi Kanu life imprisonment. Because they knows what that young man is capable of. Nigeria is afraid of him. You get the point? So these people, Nnamdi Kanu, they did not fight the cause of self. They fight the cause of us. They are paying the price because of me, not to themselves. because nothing stopped them. Who know like better thing? Including me, many of us that are speaking today, we are speaking because of them. And many of us, if you had the opportunity that Mazen Nnamdi and Simon Ekpan had, we will collect the money. We will collect the offer. Then we turn everything down. And after all, do you know that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was given an offer? Any country in the world, nobody will touch him. He will go. He will stay. His family, his children, wife, himself is safe. Will be protected with everything Nigeria can offer. It's a promise given to him, but he decided to turn it down. If they give it to you, will you turn it down and you have the audacity to speak against them? May God have mercy on you people.
Well said, Biafran evangelist. As usual, you've done super analysis. Now, you're making it clear to us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is sacrificing a lot, that is fighting for the good of the Biafran.
Yes.
But I am coming out to say that your Igbo brothers do not agree with you, because someone on air came out saying that he should be killed, that he's doing more harm than good in Biafra land, that the Biafra land is not developing as it should be, that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is unalive and taken out, that Biafra land will be a better place. This is coming from an Igbo person as well.
Somebody Nnabugu. Yes. Yes. Chigozie Nnabugu. I know where the person that made that Chigozie Nnabugu that made that statement. Please, that same man is having squoy. Something is wrong with him upstairs. Why did I say so?
Why?
Before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rise up to carry this cross, what whole Eastern region not to be developed? Or is it Kanu that stopped Nigeria not to do the needful in the southeast? Nnabugu, in case you don't know, I want to educate you. Did you know that the seaport was functioning in the eastern region? That the Easterners are not rushing to come Lagos because seaport and everything was functioning in the east. They closed every Ugwata, they closed all those seaports in the east and moved it down to Lagos. That was what makes Igbos undeveloped. And that was one of the things that Kanu came to Nigeria and was asking them, demanding that they should make Ugwata seaport start functioning again. They should make that Warri seaport to start functioning again. In case you have forgotten, he said they should make there is a place, is in Nine Post or Knee Post in Riverside. You understand? There is a seaport there. Do you know that if you, as Igbo person, bring goods and stand in that place and clear it there, Nigeria will charge you ×3. And they will not even allow you. If at all they eventually allow you, you will pay ×3. They are doing everything to frustrate every move. That's why people doesn't clear their goods in that seaport. And that place was shut down. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu demanded for Enugu to have an international airport. To have an international airport and make Enugu a viable state as it were before. So what is happening? What is actually going on? Did they do it? They didn't. And somebody is coming to tell me that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the cause of undeveloped southeast. How many years has Kanu entered into the cause of fighting for freedom? Then how old is Nigeria, including the same southeast? Why that place is not undeveloped? So that Nnabugu, Chigozie, you are having mental problem. Go back to your drawing board and check and see what is happening before you come out to talk rubbish. Maybe you are one of the people that Nigeria paid to speak against Kanu. All of you, I got one.
Let's say, Biafran evangelists, in this time of difficult time, there are so many Biafrans who are giving up. I'd like you to send a message of hope. Tell them what exactly is happening.
No, what is happening now is something that everybody should go home and relax. Have your peace because God is in control. And why I am telling you this is this. The NASET have come out to take up Nnamdi Kanu case. It is no longer a case of IPOB in Nigeria. It has become an international thing, and they are the one working, speaking now for Nnamdi Kanu. And that is why you see Nnamdi Kanu come speak now. Because as it is, are you not aware that una president, Nigerian president Tinubu, knelt down, traveled to UK, he knelt down to Kinshasa, pleading, begging him to go and meet Donald Trump, to beg Donald Trump not to carry out what he want to do, to stop Donald Trump from what he want to do. Are you not aware of that? Please, you people should be informed. Check to be searching, do research. Are you hearing me? I'm giving you a concrete fact, concrete information. Go and find out. I'm telling you what is happening now. That is to tell you we are winning. You know, they have already said they want to cut ties with Nigeria. And currently now they have put their military support in Nigeria. You are aware of that. And many people, all these foreigners are now disengaging themselves with Nigeria. Now, tying ties with the Biafra. Go to Abana. Aba is the most happening place currently in the whole Nigeria. Abia State. It's happening now. So there is a renewed hope. Ihe mewego, meeting upon meeting is going on for Biafra exit. Somalia has gone. For the very first time, if something is not happening, will the Hindus come out to inform all the Hindus all over the world to join Biafra, Christians in Nigeria regarding the genocide? Ihe na-eme unu ga na-eje na-abata abata ekpere na ekpere unu ọ ga-agasịrị unu ihe ga-adịrị unu na mma dịkwara anyị nwa mana ana m asị unu ka unu ha na-ene n'ihe a unu na-epress aka na share button kpọta na ụmụnne unu ka anyị tikọta aka ọnụ ka ha na-ege ihe a na-asachikwana na-enyekwana information asị aka nri kwa aka ekpe akpa ekpe aka nri unu nwa ga-ewetakwa mụ nwa weta ihe tritie ya ka anyị dị kọrent onye ọbụla mara ihe ọ na-eme anyị na-eri ichi ndị na-ama anweghị means otu ha si ama ihe na-eme ka anyị were opportunity a na-agwa anyị okwu na-agwa onwe anyị na-eri ichi onwe anyị and above it all nke kachasị nke bụ nke karịrị ibe ya ka anyị dị n'otu ịdị n'otu onye nke a bụ onye wawa onye nke a bụ onye nke onye nke a ka anyị wepụ ihe ahụ ka anyị dị n'otu ka anyị nweta ihe anyị chọrọ n'ihi na anyị enwetaghị oredi na Chukwu okike abịa ma ede gị ya ọmaki gị ya na otu a ka ọ ga-adị. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is a man of integrity, a man of discipline, a man which Nigeria cannot, it's difficult to have him in the next century. In this our current time, I don't think there is anybody like Maazị Nnamdi Kanu in the whole wide world, Nigeria. So, and Nigeria did not see the integrity, the potentials that is in this man. They did not see him as one that can, hold them on the broad course, as one that can shake them, as one that can, rewrite the story, the history of Nigeria. Because as we speak now, it doesn't start today anywhere. This thing started under the watch of late Muhammadu Buhari, when Lai Muhammad was a Minister of Information. And I will not forget, Muhammad, he said he will not forgive Kanu, that Kanu has finished Nigeria internationally. And I will not forget again that it was under that regime, as at that time, that they decided they intend to, change Nigeria to USR or UR or something. That is a United States of Republic of Nigeria, URON, United States Republic of Nigeria. Because they want to change the name of Nigeria that Kanu has spoiled. They want to answer at least a good name that have a little bit meaning and value. Now, They kidnap him, and the Tinubu and co APC believe, and Nigerian government, to their mind, they think that taking Kanu to Sokoto we end Biafra, we end agitation, we finish Mazen Nnamdi Kanu mindset, and it will depress him and oppress him. But they did not believe that Kanu going to Sokoto is going to bring something else. The Sokoto indigenes today is crying and they are complaining. Do you know why? They said, according to them, information reaching, you can go to X. You understand? They cried and they complained that the kind of go slow that is in Sokoto today, they have not experienced it in their life since, until this man called Kanu. You understand? And today, they say the kind of dignitaries, the kind of personalities, the kind of people that are entering Sokoto on daily basis just because of one man, that fear is a threat to them. The kind of faces, now those faces is scaring. They don't want a situation whereby one day something will just come and finish Sokoto hands. So they are scared and they are afraid. And that is why Sokoto is in panic. And they are sending message to federal government to come and remove Kanu. And that was part of the reason federal government, the court, now ask, even Tinubu, ask them to remove, to carry Mazen Nnamdi Kanu away from Sokoto and bring him back to Abuja, which Mazen Nnamdi Kanu refused. He said, you have throw me inside prison. And the prison you look finish in this country. You did not send me to my side or west here. You said not to leave me in Abuja. You said the Sokoto. What you people was thinking, because he didn't come to pass, then you now want to return him back to Abuja. He said no. He said he want to remain in Sokoto, and he want to finish everything in Sokoto. He want to end everything in Sokoto, and that is what prompted me back and refer me to what he said on the 24th of September 2024 in the court, Federal High Court. He said he will end the suffering of his people, and he will be the suffering of his people will end him, and him will end Nigeria. That's how he put it. Do you understand? So, and that is the game that is playing now. Sultan of Sokoto is place, house, palace is not far from where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is